This is my leadership developing plan. My leadership role um, is roofing contractor. Usually the median pay for a roofing contractor could go for $17, $18 an hour, depending on your experience. Probable pay about 30,000 to a million a year, depending how big your company is. For roofing contractors, you usually need a license to operate in some states, but I believe in Georgia you do not. But you'll get more customers if you do have a license. And it's important to have good leadership skills, like coaching skills, due to on the job training you'll be doing with many new employees coming in and out. And you definitely want the top roofers in your company. Um, you should be able to build strong team cohesiveness and work environment is important because uh, you don't want problems in the workplace, especially fighting, and there's lots of arguments and depending on the workers. So you definitely want people with good attitude, good work ethics to be in your company. And then and obviously you'll definitely need, your set goals in your company and mission statements so employees will stay on track and you stay on track with your with your uh, with your goals. And then you should you should definitely have your mission statement, and your employees should know what it is. Mission statements usually are meant to keep your employees on track and motivated to stay working hard every day. And then leadership skills and behaviors. Uh, I I pretty much compared myself to Eric Reno. Eric Reno is a roofing contractor that I actually came upon while going through YouTube videos. He actually started off with nothing, and then he built a company that makes about 4 to 5 million a year now, and he's actually continues to grow it, and he actually gives out many videos to help other new contractors that are coming into the business to understand what you need to know, how to treat your clients, uh pretty much all the basics he covers, and he just helps people out, and he's a motivator for me. But pretty much my comparison will be my skills and behaviors compared to his. Mine will be critical thinker, oriented, ambitious, good listener, motivator, and I'm hardworking. And then I put critical thinker, great communication skills, leadership coaching, motivator, rewards. He rewards good work, um, and then he gives feedback to employees, and team builder. He's really good at team building. He actually shows his crews here and there and how he keeps them on track and how he treats them. He overall he's a good person. He looks like a good person, and I definitely want to build my skills and behaviors, maybe as good as him at some point in the future. And then I did my SWOT analysis, and then I put my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So my strengths, I put good social communication skills, good goal oriented, critical thinker, fast skills learner, ambitious. Pretty much, I'm usually pretty good at learning new skills, especially um, when it comes to construction. But I definitely want to, you know, become a contractor. So usually it's good to know your work before you start selling your service or your product to someone. And then my weaknesses, I usually jump to conclusions, impatient, overthinker, naive, and not very experienced in being a contractor yet, but with time, hopefully I grow that. And then opportunities, well, college degrees, mentorships. I have a couple mentors. Um, Networking, that's a big one. Networking is very important, and especially in this industry and construction, being a contractor. And then growing, and then this is also a growing industry, and technology will definitely help. Today, many, well, not many, but some roofing contractors are actually putting more, are using drones now, uh, buying programs from pretty much like programs that help them stay on schedule. Pretty much, I make it's like an app where you take a picture of the house and you could actually change like the shingles, the siding, and all that, and you could pretty much show a 3D model to your customers, which I think is really helpful. And then threats will be high competition and startup costs. Usually, those are pretty much the two big threats on becoming a contractor, especially in Georgia with many contractors. But no, I wouldn't recommend just hiring anyone, especially here. And then my action plan. For my action plan, I put a 10-year action plan, but it's not set in stone, but it's in like a pretty close idea on what I want to do. So for year one is definitely finish my college education, and then hopefully after that I could go move on to getting my contractor license, and I would definitely want to register a company as an LLC, and then hopefully by within that time span, you know, I'll move on to, well, it'll be like 5-year jump. So it'll be a build my company name and pretty much in working residential homes. So not commercial roofing or anything, just focus on homes and the community. And then build a relationship with the community, of course, and online presence, which I definitely want to build a website where customers could come in, go in my website and check out my company, and hopefully they uh they feel safe using it, and hopefully I could get clients that way. And then by year 7, I definitely want to build some apps, like I said, the 3D models, so I could change the shingles, move it around. I do have a friend and my brother that could help me with that, and pretty much develop programs to enhance work efficiency, and will be able to sell the program to other contractors or provide a service subscription. Pretty much, I was thinking of what I said, the the taking the picture of the home, and then you know it's a high, like, it's not a cheap app. It'll be definitely an expensive app, but I pretty much by year 7 I definitely want to spend like about 2-3 years working on just the technology side of the company, so I could grow it and make it more efficient for me and my employees to get more clients and help the clients see what their home could look like in the future if we do their job, if we take the job. And then by year 10, I want to provide additional services. Definitely want to grow the company later on. Definitely want to focus on gutters, siding, and commercial roofing, especially commercial roofing, because commercial roofing, if you get company jobs, they can actually provide $1 million government projects. One of my mentors actually showed me his his bids on that, and that's how he makes 4 to 5 million in a year now because of commercial roofing. And then I wanted enter the real estate industry in the future after 10 years. And then my conclusion is my goal to become a successful roofing contractor by year 10, hopefully, if not 15 years in the future. I look forward to creating like a great team that could help me achieve that and could brainstorm more ideas hopefully in the future. Like maybe I was thinking of a clothing line for just roofers, because we use specific clothing that helps us protect from the weather, especially the sun during the hot temperatures. And with help with my mentors and peers, I believe I could reach my goals in the future. And hopefully, I could become a great leader. And as a great leader once said, nothing in life that's worth anything is easy.